Hello, everyone. This is the Countdown Podcast. This is episode 493. Can you believe it? We've gone so far.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
7 episodes in.
7 episodes in, and
And we're
how many
still
more to go?
going.
How many more to go?
493.
493 more.
Holy shit. Okay. And
Great.
I guess I'll just get right into it. What's on for today's agenda is hot takes.
Woo!
I don't even know why I bothered saying it, bro.
Hot
Like,
take.
people read the title, right?
Yeah, they're gonna read the title.
That's
I already
all
know.
right.
I don't even
For
gotta
those
tell
of you
them.
who didn't read the title, fuck you, and also it's hot takes.
You can kind of describe how this little situation is gonna work.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna we all have our own hot takes, and we're gonna give our hot takes, and then we're gonna scream at each other about it, and then
right.
And we're gonna get real angry.
yeah,
Yeah,
and these
we're
hot
gonna-
takes are gonna be the hottest, dude. We're gonna get into some heated shit.
These are gonna be.
These takes.
We're gonna argue. We might make love. We might, do a
Yeah.
whole lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
this is gonna be a good episode.
Me and Evan are
I'm not
brothers.
making love. He might.
Uh-oh. All right. First hot take.
First hot take. I think
First hot
I
take.
think family members should be able to be in relationships.
Oh my God.
What do we think,
dive
guys?
deeper.
What do we
Dive
think?
deeper. What do you mean?
No,
What do you
I
mean?
just-
They should
I
be
just
in
think
relationships.
I don't know.
You
I
need
feel
to
like
be very
free
specific.
country. Like why are we stopping that?
This is America.
Right,
Why are we
Evan?
limiting what choices people
Oh.
are able to make with their lives and their bodies. I
Exactly.
feel like
Well,
this is really unfair.
How
Especially to those of us that
far?
have family members, it seems really unfair and targeted.
Here, hold on. Austin, how far are you going with this? Are you saying sibling? Are you saying cousin? Are you
All of 'em.
saying
Why does it
all
matter?
of them?
If we're being
That's
honest.
three.
Why are we
Well,
being
As
specific
long as
about
as long as
Why are we
it doesn't
giving people free
violate
rein?
any other laws that are sacred, like the age of consent, stuff like that. As long as it doesn't violate that, I'm good with it.
Oh,
Right,
okay,
Evan?
so incest is fine. There's just an
No.
age limit.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to disagree on this hot take.
I do too.
Go ahead, make your point.
Yeah,
Well, it says bad. Bible frowns upon that. So
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you know who
You
doesn't?
see,
You know who
I'm
doesn't?
not religious though, so I don't. Really
You know
have
who
to follow by the
doesn't?
Bible,
You know
so
who?
I'm kinda
You know
good
who
on that
doesn't
one.
frown upon incest? George
Who's
R.R.
that?
Martin, the author of A Song of Ice and Fire.
okay.
What?
As he's writing, I think
dude,
he's
I
kind of
think-
writing for a different time though. I don't think he's
Uh,
actually for incest.
No, he definitely is. He
Yeah,
said
no,
it in
definitely
like at
incest.
least 40 interviews. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he
Really?
does.
Yes.
Man, what?
Is this fact or is
Don't
this
fact check
allegedly? Let's fact check this.
Don't fact check that.
George R. R. Martin, you can come on at any point to dispute these
Defend
charges.
your, defend
Yeah,
your
totally.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we should just move on. That was
Okay.
kind of a crazy one to start with.
Okay,
That
as
is
long as we're all
insane.
on the same page.
Yeah.
not
Well,
on-
are we?
We're
Evan,
against.
what's your?
We're
Evan, what's
against.
your-
We're
We're on the
against.
same page.
I'm gonna
So
give
we're
that
all
a
against
big thumbs
incest.
down.
No,
We're all against incest.
We're all for incest. Good. We can. get
No,
on
I
with
think
Alright,
it's
on to
just
the
you.
next topic.
Just you. Okay.
it. No, I'm against.
I'm
I'm
also
against.
with 4.
No, I'm against. I'm
Soren, of course,
against.
Soren is of course for incest. For,
Yeah,
for
Soren's the only one
for various reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Evan had
Um,
one.
Yeah, I had one. I had
Alright.
one. My hot take is, being late should be punishable by death.
I agree.
To be fair, it is like the rudest thing you can do to somebody. I mean, they're waiting on you
Yeah.
for something that you planned and agreed to, and then
Yeah,
you're just
it's-
kind of wasting their time.
Yeah.
Why did you even
Okay,
bring
hold
it
on.
up?
Okay,
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
He actually wasn't that late. He wasn't that late.
I was counting, bro. It was a minute.
I'm pretty sure everyone was on time.
I was less than a minute late. I joined at
No exceptions. No exceptions.
35 and a half.
Okay, it may have been, but you also
That's
did.
a good question though. How late is late? Like,
You-
if you're like a little bit late, are you late? Like, if you show up to a party like 10 minutes late, are you even late?
No.
Like, is the party even started?
That's what
like,
you call
directly at
fashionably
the
late,
time?
and that's not frowned upon.
Okay,
Okay.
I would say I was fashionably late to
No.
this episode.
No,
here.
because that's different.
I was 30
that's like-
seconds late.
Yeah.
he was.
Give me some grace.
Yeah, but
Either way,
okay, but
either
I want
way,
to
you're
preface this
dead.
by saying, and I'm completely outing you and canceling you for saying this, but you said that you were 30 seconds after the time you said was the most late you would be.
No, so here I can actually read you back the text
Uh-oh.
to specify
Oh no!
what I said. So I said, So you had said, are you planning on being on at 5:30? And I said, yeah, maybe 5:35, but shouldn't be any later. I
Yes.
got on at 5:35.
No, you didn't. Your clock's wrong.
So,
Okay.
36 from where I'm at.
I think we're probably all in agreement though. Should
Yeah.
be punishable by
Yeah,
death.
no,
we're all in
I
agreement. We're all in
disagree.
agreement.
I disagree.
For
I
the next
disagree.
episode 492, we will be executing Samuel.
No.
To be fair, that would make a fire episode. Which
What do you
mode of
mean?
execution would you prefer?
Yeah, this is
By
important. By
old
the way,
age. By old age.
that's not how it works. But
Execution
Okay,
by
I'll
old
get
age.
Age Accelerator in here.
hey,
Alright,
dude,
It's gonna be sweet.
that actually brings me to one I just thought about, bro. Like, I feel like shooting squad is easily the best form of execution. If I had to pick, it would be that.
A shooting squad?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
just
probably
wind
would
up
too.
against the wall and just
Yeah,
blown
yeah,
apart.
like literally just like a bullet to the head. As long as they
Are
don't
you not
miss.
better off with like nah,
No.
it's way cooler than like an injection.
No,
though, to
lethal
be fair.
injection. Lethal injection. I did a research paper on this. It literally has. I hope I'm not wrong about this, but I'm almost certain that it has like the most high chance of like things going wrong and just dying horribly. Like
Really?
extremely painfully. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens with
Mm.
most other ones too, but I think lethal injection has the highest rate of failure.
Don't you
Yeah, I
think
know
it'd be cool
you've
to
given
get
me
the
the whole
guillotine,
rundown.
though?
Yeah, that
Like,
one.
just
That one's
head
also
off.
good.
Guillotine
That
would be
one's also
cool.
good because that like.
What is it? Which
I'm
one?
Guillotine?
down for guillotine. Honestly,
Oh,
What if-
guillotine.
I think it's better than firing squad.
Yeah,
but firing
honestly,
squad isn't a bad choice.
That's another good
I'm
one.
gonna stick with
gotta
firing
make sure
squad
that-
because what if like the thing is dull or they don't drop it from high enough?
Yeah, I
and
was
it's
just gonna
hitting-
say, you
hitting
gotta
on
make
the
sure the
death
thing
row.
is sharp.
Up. It doesn't
true.
even have to be that sharp. Like if you've seen those guillotines, like they weren't.
Yeah,
they weren't
I
even
really
that
don't
sharp
think
a
you'd
lot
have
of the
anything
time.
to worry about, but like other ones, other bad ones are like electric chairs are really bad.
Yeah, that
Like
one.
they,
yeah,
they
yeah,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
I don't
they
know who
literally
would want
like
that one.
before World War II and like gassing became the new thing. They used to do that to prisoners, and it also horrific.
Yeah, suffocation.
A lot
Yeah.
of a lot of hanging was really bad. Like
Yep.
No,
There's
no.
quite a. Not to mention, most of those people were malnourished and just skin and bone. So
yeah,
when they had dropped, their necks wouldn't snap. They'd just suffocate
yeah.
while hanging.
The
It's
whole
horrible.
goal is to have their neck snap, and like sometimes that just doesn't happen, and then they strangle to death very painfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I would say
think
firing
I'll
squad would probably
take
be the
firing squad,
easiest.
or I mean, guillotine would be cooler than
Yeah.
a firing squad.
Honestly,
I
I'd
think.
probably pick guillotine. I'd risk it.
I'm taking guillotine as well.
I'll take a guillotine as well. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Agreeance on
Russian
guillotine.
roulette.
Yeah.
Just Russian roulette yourself.
No, I
Is
think
that
the
how you
nerves
would
would get
to
to
do
me.
that though? I don't think that's a form of execution.
It would be
Self execution.
Would it? I mean, you're giving.
But
You
you're-
think they'd give you a gun?
Execution.
No. I think they just point. I think they just point it at you and be like, "All right, which one is it? Is it
So
in the
just-
chamber?" You'd be like, "Not yet." And then you get to the fifth one, they'd be like, "Is it in there yet?" They'd be like, "Not yet." and then pull the trigger
Yo,
and you're
is it in
dead.
there yet? Is crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
Can't even win, dude. Can't even win.
You can't win.
It doesn't matter what you say whether or not it's in there. You'll be like, yeah, it's in
No!
there. And they'll be like, okay, and they'll shoot you anyway.
So I'm saying, is
It's
it
like
in
Russian
there,
roulette,
bro?
You're just shooting somebody.
Yeah. It could be like a little. It's a little meaningless gamble just at the end of your life.
For all those addicts out there who just
Okay,
gotta get
yeah.
one last fix.
I do
Yeah,
it. I do it. Why not? All
Why
right.
not?
Do we have
I'll
a?
take the guillotine.
Do we have another? Does anyone have any good ones, or I can?
Yeah,
I can.
I have one.
Okay.
I have one that's
That one?
controversial amongst all of you guys.
Oh
Um,
god. Oh god.
And I'm probably also just in the minority, like vast majority of people as well. Burger King is an A tier.
No, it
fast
isn't,
food
bro!
Oh my gosh, what are you
So
talking
much Burger
about?
King. I'm not gonna lie.
Burger
What?
King is a
It's right next to my work, and I've had it so much at this point that it's kind of growing on me. Like their chicken sandwich is genuinely good.
No, it
I'm
isn't.
not even gonna lie.
Dude, Burger King is just so bad, bro. I can't even explain how it's bad. Like everyone knows it's bad.
Well, you see, you can't
I don't
even
think it
explain how
is.
it's bad.
Why?
though.
Yeah,
I can tell you how
I
it's
think you're
good.
just. I think you're
I can
Okay,
tell you that it's
okay.
crispy
biased.
and delicious.
I guess to start my point, most fast food places are bad. Like their food is not good.
We can
It's
agree.
it's
We can
it's
agree.
Okay, yeah.
accessible, and that's like the
Some are good.
some are good. I would say some are good. Like I'd say Chipotle's pretty good.
Oh, it's
Chipotle Noodles and Company is pretty good.
I haven't been there, but I mean,
yeah, I
I
agree.
can see it. That's kind of one of the higher end ones. Like, I guess
Mhm.
like, but like, so having yourself be in the bracket of fast food already means, like, you're getting. I would say you're getting like, in terms of like all food, you're getting a C max. I feel like, if you're in like
Okay.
the ones where
Yeah,
you
that's
have.
fair.
So it definitely, and then to be one of the worst fast foods, you're like, it's bad, bro. Like,
Is it one of the worst
It's one of
though?
the
I don't
worst.
really
It's
agree
not-
I
with
don't
that.
think
It-
I don't
it
think
is
Burger
one of the
King is one of the
worst.
worst. No, I think
it's
their
pretty good.
Whoppers are really good. I
Yeah,
think
You're
their
they're-
under
chicken is
the you're
pretty
under
good
the
too.
Burger King psyop to put you under
No,
the
you
illusion
guys
that
are all
Burger King is
psyoped
actually good.
into saying that Burger King is shit because you follow
Why-
the
Just kind of
masses.
said it was.
what
burnt,
agenda would I be
and then
following by
that was
saying
it.
Burger King shit, other than the receptors
Well,
for my own brain telling me that it tastes like dog
given
food.
given you've
other
only
people
had it
think Burger
once,
King
I haven't
shit
had
and
it
I've
would
once.
probably be a good reason.
Every
that you would
time I've
say
had
that.
Burger King, I have not enjoyed it.
how many times is that though?
I mean, I don't know, but definitely more than once. I've probably had it.
Yeah, which is already enough to be honest.
I've probably had it. Probably the most that I've had Burger King was when I was younger, and like, there's like I just
I
eat
mean,
Burger
do you
King.
think like McDonald's is better? Personally, I think Burger King's better
I
than
probably
McDonald's.
I
Yeah,
probably
I
don't
would
think it's
agree.
better. I think they're probably both on the same footing.
mean, yeah, I mean, what are you picking as like better then? Because
Taco Bell.
I don't think it's that bad.
Taco Bell, Jimmy
I don't know about
John's.
Taco Bell.
You don't think
No.
Taco Bell's
Okay, when
still
they
the
had their
cheapest food you can get. Like it's still
yeah,
the
but
cheapest food you can
Yeah,
get.
I guess.
their old menu was good. When they
Okay,
had the
well-
$2 menu, I would agree with that statement.
But like
But
I'd say that, and even I'm not a huge Taco Bell fan anymore. I still think it's better, but like overall, I've just fallen out of fast food. It's just not good. So saying Burger King
agree.
is an A tier, even
Is that what he said?
yeah,
Really?
out of the goat's mouth,
I-
Samuel.
I did.
Ooh,
I
and
did.
McDonald's?
I
You just said
did
it was
say
good.
that. I did say that.
I'll give
What
you.
I
I'll
meant-
give
what
you. Yeah, I'll
it
give
is-
you the.
I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't think it's A tier actually. I'm gonna
yeah.
retract my statement.
Yeah,
I think it's much.
that.
I do think that
I
the
thought you
chain
meant A
itself
tier
is
as in
much.
A tier in terms of other fast food places. That's kind of how I took it. But
I just thought he said
Yeah,
it was
no,
good.
yeah.
Clearly,
On the
there's some issues
scale,
with
on
my
the scale
headphones.
of on the scale of fast food restaurants, I don't think it's nearly as bad as the majority of people make it out to
yeah,
be.
it's better than White Castle and like Arby's.
100%, 100%.
But like
Arby's is an
that's
F-tier
also that's also not like a high bar to meet. So good job
No.
Burger King, you did it.
Nah, I'm not rocking
Yeah,
with the
good job,
bar-
Burger King. You did it.
Burger King foot lettuce. I'm not not with it.
You see what they do to the lettuce over there, bro?
Yeah.
You
It's
see
probably
what-
better than like Subway. I don't really like most fast
No,
food.
Subway's also really nasty.
Subway's really expensive too. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. It's like first of all, it's not that good, and then it's really expensive. But I think that's something everybody agrees on. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, you'd rather just go to like Jimmy John's or like Jersey Mike's. What they make like better
Oh,
sandwiches.
dude, Jersey
Yeah, they
Mike's
make
is
good
so
stuff.
good.
Have
You
you
know
guys
what
ever
is a
heard of
hot
an
take,
Herbert's
though?
and Gerbert's though? Like that place is nasty
Oh,
too.
what?
I don't
I've
think I've
never
ever
been
had
there.
Herbert's and
Don't.
Gerbert's.
It's not worth it.
I don't think anyone's ever had.
The thing they're
Herbert's and
most known
Gerbert's.
for is like
That is-
scooping the bread out of the top bun and then giving it to you, and you just like eat it. It's like
Oh, dude, what? That's probably a money laundering scam, right? Like nobody's eating that.
Yeah, man, I'd rather get
I mean, I'm
executed by
surprised, Soren, you
firing
haven't
squad.
gone to one. There's like one right on campus.
I would never think of looking up whether or not there's an Herbert's and Gerbert's
Yeah.
nearby.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Yeah, I think it's just most people are just driving by and they're like starving and they're like, "Oh man,
I'm
I
Burger
just-
King.
no,
And then-
but I'd be
Burger King
opening my
general,
maps.
like if I was on the road.
And then
I'd
they
be
pull over to
opening
the
my
back and
maps
start
to
eating
find.
out of the dumpster because it's better over there.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
All right, should we move on from this topic?
Yeah, I got a good one.
Yeah.
All
You got
right.
a good one.
This
go
this
ahead.
one's very simple. I think we get this
Wait,
one.
wait.
out of the
Has
way
has
quickly.
Soren, have you given yours yet?
No, but that's
Okay, let's.
fine.
No,
I,
no, no.
I have
we'll-
I have a
rotation,
lot. I have a
we'll
lot.
rotation.
Soren only has like two.
I've got one, I guess.
Okay, okay.
Honestly,
you know
I'm
what?
getting kind of tired of all this language bullshit. Like we got like a billion of them. We should all just speak in gibberish at this point.
In
Like,
we
gibberish?
revert back to
We should all just
Stone
try to
Age?
speak without language. Like we should just do funny hand signs.
They
and
did that in
make
the
funny
Bible. It
noises.
didn't turn out very well. I think it was a
didn't?
punishment.
I do want to say, Soren. I think Elon Musk is actually working on.
Oh,
Neuralink.
bro.
Oh no.
He with Neuralink, dude.
Dude,
let's
fuck
go.
that, bro.
Here's my vision,
Wait,
bro.
oh,
I
no,
should've
no,
been
no,
doing
no,
that.
Hot take. I
But
hate
not
Elon
gibberish.
Musk. That dude's an idiot.
No, not gibberish, but he's trying to completely annihilate like language
Bro,
in
what?
in the aspect
whoa.
where you would be able to communicate telepathically.
You know, when
through
you
a chip.
destroy an entire language, that's like basically
Oh,
destroying
like
an
that.
entire culture. Like, I hope he knows that. Like, that's retarded. Sorry, I probably
I don't.
shouldn't say that word, but,
I
like-
shouldn't say he. That's his goal is to just get rid of language. It's more. It's a feature, is what he wants with the chip, is to be able to communicate with people, like telepathically.
Wait,
Which
Soren, can you re-clarify? Do you think we should all speak the same language, or everyone should just like
No.
speak
We have to do
gibberish?
away with
Follow
language
their
altogether.
heart.
Speaking the same language would be way too
Unintelligible.
difficult. We have to do away with it altogether, if I'm being honest. We
Mhm.
just got to speak with like funny hand signs and noises.
No.
It's the only
Like
way.
cavemen?
Yeah,
Like
cavemen still had language.
Like cavemen, dude. They understood what was going on.
Dude, they still
Yeah.
like communicate with each other. They like like, bro, just give an example of this right now. Sorry, just practice what you preach. Give it as an
don't think
example. Do your next hot
got
take
this
in this
far.
gibberish language that you have come up with. Do it right now.
1 second.
We're waiting, bro.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure that's just
Man,
screaming. Sorry.
what?
Yeah, that's
Well,
stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, I don't like my take anymore. Can I take it back?
We'll take it back. Yeah, we'll pretend.
No,
we
sorry.
did
You
it.
can just vote a thumbs down on your hot take.
I think
Be
everyone put a
no,
thumbs
this
down.
is-
That's stupid.
Yeah,
Giving
that's
myself a
bad.
thumbs down on that hot take. That's pretty bad.
All right.
Okay, good job.
Austin.
Okay, we're gonna go back to a little bit of normalcy. I'm just saying, milk is bad. Like milk tastes terrible.
100%. It's bad.
Yeah, milk.
Bad.
I mean, I already can't drink it, so I mean,
Yeah,
I
me
just feel
neither.
like, bro, you're supposed to drink that shit when you're like a little baby, and that's
Also,
it.
I think you're the only one that can actually just drink milk here.
Yeah, and I don't want
So,
to.
If
yeah,
you
I
That
really
speaks
think about it,
volumes.
though, if you think about it, like how crazy it was for the person who, I guess, invented the idea of drinking milk from animals is kind of psychopathic.
No, it isn't.
Well, you know,
It is
hold on.
very,
It's not even that bad because if you think
No,
about it, like,
dude. You
Um,
literally grow up getting breastfed
exactly.
by your mom, and seeing that same type of organ on another animal it's only natural to think, oh, you probably get milk out of that thing.
yeah,
And,
Yeah,
and
but
seeing
like
a
to
cow with its
drink it
sack
from a
all
different
full.
species.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
but to
it
drink
might
it
be
from
a bit
another
weird, but
species?
like, I mean,
but
we
it's not
eat
like
them.
that crazy. Like
We
a lot of
eat
people
'em.
make it out to like some random guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna suck on that," but
Yeah.
that's not really what happened.
Yeah.
How do you know, Soren?
Yeah, how do you know, Soren?
Were
Were
you
you there?
there?
Were you there?
Educated guess.
What if a super
from
freak
my
came
knowledge.
along
So it
and
gets
really
singled
thought
out
that?
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean, 'cause,
I
I'm
literally eat
lactose
cereal
intolerant, Soren,
dry.
you're lactose intolerant,
Yeah.
Samuel? Are
Yeah,
you?
I'm
think a lot of people
lactose.
are these
I
days.
drink
Nice.
I drink oat milk.
I drink
is-
almond milk, which I kind of like.
Why are you guys still drinking milk if you say it's terrible?
It's how would
Because it still has the proteins.
how would
and
I just
almond
drink
milk be
water.
any better
calciums
than
and stuff.
yeah, water's just better.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
care. Maybe not
Oh,
as
you guys
healthy.
are like, yeah, milk's
But-
terrible, but then you're clearly
well,
still
here-
drinking milk.
Are they squeezing
Okay,
out
but
the peanut?
Soren, hold on. When you eat cereal, do you just pour water in your bowl with your?
Fuck, I just don't really eat cereal.
I eat cereal
Okay.
dry. I said that earlier. I eat cereal
That's
dry.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I also eat
crazy.
cereal dry
Dude,
from time to time as well.
It's
actually.
not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally just like imagine. Okay, have you ever eaten like a protein bar where it's like made out of like a cereal brand? Like I had one where it's like,
Yeah.
what is it? What is the Tony the Tiger one? It's that, but in like
Oh, I
a.
don't know.
It's like the
Oh,
same
Frosted
thing.
Flakes?
Yeah, it's Frosted Flakes but in a bar. It's like the same thing. It's not bad at eating it alone. It's just like.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of
unorthodox.
other added stuff to it to actually make it taste better. Like you're not
Yeah, I
just eating Frosted Flakes. Like you're eating a bunch.
Yeah,
of
that's
other
true.
stuff with a bar.
And I mean,
Yeah, but if you've ever like,
Like,
if
how are
you
you
ever had,
gonna-
like just Honey Nut Cheerios, they're pretty good.
like there's
Yeah.
not a very far difference between
Ugh.
eating goldfish, which are less flavorful than like, what are the Tony the Tiger one? I keep forgetting, but like,
Frosted Flakes.
yeah, Frosted Flakes. That has way more like, I don't know. It tastes better than goldfish, but like people eat goldfish by the handful. Like, how's it any different?
Yeah,
No,
I
I mean-
don't really like gold. I like the. Okay, actually, that's actually a hot take amongst
I like goldfish.
amongst this group.
The
No,
flavor
the
blasted
extreme.
goldfish.
I love the extreme cheddar
Dude,
goldfish, and
I-
Austin thinks it's absolutely disgusting.
I don't think it's disgusting. I just think it's just like, why, like, you're grabbing it by the handful like you do normal goldfish. You get this dust all over your hands, and then
Dude, that's the
and then-
best part.
It's the good
yeah,
dust,
and then
though.
you touch other things, and then it's just like.
Bro, you eat Takis. You have.
Yeah, but I do
it.
it. I do a delicacy. I use like the 2-finger
He
strap.
does it with finesse.
You don't
That's
grab
true,
you don't
okay.
grab Takis by the handful and just start shoving them in your mouth. That's like crazy. But You know, you do that with the flavor blasted goldfish, and it's just you get the dust everywhere. It's like imagine eating those while playing like a video game. Your controller would be the most disgusting
really-
piece of hardware. It's nasty. It's
I
just
don't really
not.
eat and play
I'm,
at
I'm
the
not
same
saying
time.
it
I don't
tastes.
either.
Gross.
It tastes pretty
Nah,
good, but
me
it's just
neither.
not worth the effort. There's just better stuff.
Alright, I mean,
Yeah, no,
Maybe
that's right. I don't have them very often. Just kind of like whenever they were like
I
maybe
don't
in
really either.
maybe I
in the
had a
Dude,
different
pantry.
opinion
I
back
can
then.
go
Maybe I did
through.
think they're gross, but like I don't
I can go through a whole bag of those things. I think they're so good.
think.
Uh,
Well,
but I
What
kind of
were we talking about? Milk?
yeah.
yeah, milk.
Look, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
I kind of
milk
hijacked
is.
the combo.
I
But
think almond milk is fine. Regular milk, I don't drink it very often. So when I do, I don't know. It tastes kind of just weird.
I just think it
Yeah.
tastes bad. Period.
It's kind of like a cheese, where if you don't eat cheese for a super long time, you try it. It's
Yeah, it's weird
disgusting
because
Oh,
for
I
most
really?
love
people.
cheese. I love
Yeah.
cheese,
I've
but I
never
don't like
had that
milk.
before. I love cheese.
I like my cheese
Yeah.
drippy.
Yeah, me too. God, this could age so poorly.
Alright.
Anyone
Um,
else got one?
No, I think milk is fine. I mean, yeah.
What if you liked your milk drippy? What about that?
No, I like it curdled.
Me too. I like it rotted.
Oh god. Okay,
Well, I
alright.
got a large list of them.
Alright, how about hit me with another one, because I don't
Okay.
have a whole
Um,
list.
you know what? We're gonna get. Hold on. Can I do a back-to-back one and just we get really political
Back
for
to
a
back to
minute?
back to back to back. Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, I'll start with the easier one. I don't think voting is worth it.
Oh man,
You mean like,
No.
I don't think it's worth the effort for like the outcome you get. Like
dude,
you
but like,
never.
don't you feel like
It's
morally obligated
No,
because
not
like
at all.
people like fought
oh
for your right to
god.
vote and shit?
I mean,
It's
yeah, but like
yeah.
at the same time, like I feel like the
Wouldn't you
government.
feel bad if you just like
No,
wasted that?
no.
I mean, some people just don't care
I don't care.
politically,
Number one,
but
I live in like a state which like it's not a swing state, so my vote is almost like completely wasted. Like it doesn't really add to anything. You know, unless there's some major upset, like it's just not gonna really do much. And you know, what was I gonna say? I had a point here, but oh yeah. I feel like the government, you know, takes advantage of us enough that like we give them enough. You know, I'm not talking about the soldiers. You know, I respect them, but I don't think we deserve. We don't. I feel like we don't owe the government much.
I feel like we don't do it for the government. I feel like we do it for us.
yeah,
Oh,
we do
Well,
it. We do
yeah,
it for the people.
yeah. But if I'm doing it for me, why would I not just do, you know, not vote, which is in a way doing it for me.
Well,
Because I'm not even educated in the slightest. Like other people are different, but I'm not educated about
that's why
politics.
you
So I
kind
don't
of
care.
go off of. That's kind of why you go off of policies that kind of ring true to you. I mean,
Yeah, but
with
is that really how it works? I feel like it's more boiled down to your upbringing. I feel like you just like kind of do what your parents did. That's not
I
that's generalizing, but like I feel like in a lot of ways like it's.
I mean,
I
some
think
people
you're
do.
kind of doing the.
what
I
if
think you're kind of.
no one votes then? What then
Yeah, I
happens?
would love to see that. That'd be awesome.
No,
They-
we can't do that.
Democracy isn't working. You know, it'd be awesome.
Would that just mean Biden would continue to be president?
I would
No.
assume that
Surely,
you would
okay.
still have each state because
If
you know
no
how like
one
you
gave a
actually
vote.
it's not the people vote, but then also the state has votes. You know that actually determine who the president is. I would assume that they would still make their say, and then we would still have a president.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, duh.
Hmm.
There's still because that would just be based off of the popular vote, not the electoral vote.
I do think
Yeah,
just
a
go
lot
off
of
of
people
whatever
That's
get
why I said
really
Yeah.
really like. Well, I don't know how political I want to get, but
Dude, get political.
uh,
This is the hot takes episode. You get to say
yeah,
whatever we
hey,
It's
want.
you're
hot
right.
takes,
You're
Evan.
right.
We make hot takes, sexy takes.
I think some people do get a little too like extreme about it, like where
Yeah,
they think
obviously.
like if you
Yeah.
don't vote, then you're gonna like go to hell or something.
I think
Or
everybody
like
agrees
or
on
like
that.
Or
on
like
the other side, like if someone finds out who you voted for, they'll just like not talk to you anymore. I know that's
Yeah,
like
that's
an extreme
fucked.
version
That's fucked,
where
by
it's
the
like
way.
you get judged
Yeah.
so
Right.
heavily by who you voted for, like why, you know.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you voted for. I don't even give a fuck if you
I mean,
voted,
yeah,
if I'm being honest.
I
I
think
just,
that's
I just
more.
was saying, like, in my opinion, it's like a waste of your vote. Like, people fought for that, But
Yeah.
if that's not your thing,
but you know,
don't bother.
they fought for a lot more than just the right to vote. They fought for like basically everything
Yeah,
else we
but
have.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
a pretty
it's
good
that's
chunk of
kind
it
of
as
that's
well.
kind of how the country was founded on, was by the people,
Yeah.
not
And
by
the
the government.
you know, the other people can vote. You know, they don't need me and some other people who don't care enough to vote. I feel like even being involved in politics is just like a. I feel like it doesn't have a positive influence on your psyche. I feel like it just makes you so much.
That's why I don't worry about it too much unless I decide who I'm actually voting for.
Well, I mean,
Then
it
I have
kind
to
of
check it out.
it depends on what kind of conversation you're getting into. I mean, if you're just spouting the same thing over and over and over again, trying to win people over to your side, I think that's useless and pointless. I
Yeah, but
think
so
there's
many people do that.
oh,
A
100%,
lot of people
100%.
do
It's
that.
hard.
There's
It's
a
really hard to have a normal political discussion when
oh, absolutely,
everyone's so extreme. And it's not even like
absolutely.
a hot take. Everyone's so extreme.
No.
It's like
Everyone's very extreme.
Well, I think
Also,
I think there's I think we're pretty I mean us as a group we're pretty willing to have
yeah,
difficult
yeah, we
conversations
are.
and not
But
shit on each other.
but
But
what?
Yeah.
I think well we do, but do out of joke, out of fun. But like I don't think there's
I was about.
I don't think everybody.
Oh.
Well, what? Make your point. Make your point.
I was no. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Well, I was gonna say I do. I was just gonna say that I think that you are right where people politically make their political background their entire personality, and I
Yeah.
think that's bad. And I think both sides of the extreme, whatever political side, is bad.
Yeah. I agree. I agree on that.
But
You know.
what were you gonna say?
No, bro.
I don't even know why we're laughing.
I was about
I
to
was
get
just laughing
canceled
'cause-
for saying that.
Oh
It
god.
doesn't even. It doesn't even. It's okay. It's okay. They'll never know.
Okay.
You'll
All right.
never know.
Let's
Okay.
keep it in there. Keep it in the thought. Maybe a quick, like, heavily cut up blooper at the end or something.
Should I just blurt it out now?
Do
No.
it.
Blurt it
Do it.
out.
I was about to say
Do
the
it.
reason we
Do
the reason
Do it.
the
Do
reason
it.
we don't argue and be extreme is because we're not stupid liberals.
Okay, that's funny, bro.
Obviously a
that's
joke. Obviously a joke.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
He's
That's
not
funny, though.
joking, by the way. He's not
Yeah.
joking. He actually means that
Yeah.
full-heartedly. If you're a liberal, you're bad.
Yeah.
Take everything we've ever said, literally.
I subscribe to the far right and all their ideologies.
I only
Yeah.
listen to
God, I
Joe
feel like
Rogan.
I'm a cookie cutter Republican.
People.
All right, let's go on to one.
Yeah, let's move on. To
They're gonna-
Alright,
they're gonna
let me
kill
give
us
you
for
guys
that.
my hot take. Let me give you guys my
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
Fortnite, Roblox, and Minecraft are three of literally like the greatest games of all time. Maybe top 10, maybe top 5.
I can agree
You know what?
to 2 of those 3.
Which two? Which two?
Definitely not gonna
Minecraft
pick
and
Roblox.
Fortnite.
Minecraft and Fortnite.
Minecraft and
I feel
Fortnite.
like
Not
Evan,
Fortnite.
Not
I feel like
Roblox.
Not
I feel
really.
like you maybe say I feel like you gotta take into account that all 3 of those games are very similar. Like at this point, they're almost the
they
same
are.
game.
They all
No, no,
They basically are, dude. Like
no, because
Fortnite has a survival build mode. It's called Lego mode. It's basically Minecraft. Roblox has got Minecraft in it. Like
Roblox has got everything in it. I don't know how you couldn't say Roblox.
I
You
mean,
can
yeah.
play every single game you've ever wanted to play in Roblox.
That's true.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
like,
disagreeing,
it's just,
but
you're just asking for
Yeah,
the
but
worst
why wouldn't
version
you
of all
rather-
of them. Why wouldn't
yeah,
you just
why-
pick the
yeah.
game?
also the
It's not
free
a
version.
collective
Also the
good.
free
Free.
version.
It's free.
Okay, but that doesn't make it better.
It definitely helps.
Just makes it a heaping pile of.
Imagine if you had to pay
whatever
No,
$60
no,
for
no, no.
Fortnite.
I mean, okay,
Imagine
Evan,
if you had
what
to pay
games?
$60 for Fortnite. Like that would be so much worse of the game. And then they still don't give you free for Save the World mode.
Are you,
Yeah.
are you playing Fortnite on Roblox?
I mean, you
That's
really.
what
I
you do.
play. Okay, look, I
It's
played
free.
Fortnite on
Why would
Roblox
you do
before.
that? Actually, I
don't
played
know,
so
I was
much
just kinda
Fortnite on
interested.
Roblox.
Like I played Rainbow Six Siege on Roblox. I played everything I played Dark Souls on Roblox. It's like
I don't think I'd agree with that. I feel like they're all too similar to like. I feel like I count them all at one spot, if anything.
no, but Minecraft is so much different than Fortnite and Roblox.
Yeah, but I'm sure you could find a Minecraft server that's basically just Fortnite on Minecraft.
And what do you
Yeah,
mean
but
by
it's way
objectively the best? Like just best as in like sales, as in like the
Well,
populace would agree, or just close to
sales
you?
is a big thing.
Yeah, those
Sales is
are all like
big.
some of the
Like,
high. I mean, I think.
Because I
but
think that kind
also
of
just
annihilates
like
Roblox from the queue.
Although I will agree,
Talking
I've
about
played
sales.
all three of them, and all three are like
all of them
so
are
much
so
fun.
I think have I talked about this before? I think I did last episode where like especially Fortnite. Maybe people are coming around, but like Fortnite gets like hate for whatever.
Yeah, it
Probably
does.
Yeah,
Roblox
for being a
more.
kids game, a
But
lot
like,
of
yeah,
It's not a kid's
it
game.
is a
Fortnite and
free
Minecraft get a lot of
it
hate
is a
for
free
that.
game that you could play forever, bro. Like,
They
well, maybe
update
not
that
forever,
shit like
but
every 3 months or whatever. It's like
yeah,
nuts.
like it's literally a
Just
free
like
game.
Minecraft.
They don't ever make you buy a
Oh,
skin.
Minecraft isn't free.
No, but
Minecraft
you
isn't
know,
free,
in the
but
sense that you
Minecraft, I
come
think
back
at
to
this point,
Minecraft every
yeah.
once in a while.
Well,
You
I
know,
think
like you could just
everyone
play
knows that
that.
Minecraft has hit like the goated status. I think of the three
Sure
that I
was, bro.
mentioned, Minecraft gets its flowers. Fortnite is getting there. Roblox, I think, is people sleep on Roblox, bro. That game is so much fun.
Yeah, I would agree,
You're
but I
not
don't.
really playing a game though. Like Roblox isn't really a
You can
game.
play
It's like an
every
arcade.
game.
I know
You
it's
can
more of
play
an
every
arcade than
game.
it
It's a
is an
modern day
actual game.
arcade, and all the machines
Yeah,
are free.
you
Except
can't
for
play
some.
Make Vomit Cake anywhere else
No,
but
you
Oh
can't.
my
Roblox.
You can.
god, dude.
Man,
One of the
why do you want to
best
play?
Roblox servers. Check it out.
I wanna play Make Vomit Cake on Roblox because that game is so much fun.
Okay. All right. Next hot take.
Okay. Okay, I got a good one. My
Alright.
hot take is about the war in Israel.
Oh gosh.
You know what? Go ahead, Austin. Go ahead. This is gonna be so good.
I don't,
I want to see. I
I
want
don't
to hear
want to
your
talk
take.
about
The man who
this.
isn't interested in politics. I want to hear your take on the war
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Israel.
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm so.
I
have
have an
such a.
What do you
idea.
think's the resolution?
I
Can
would
I
just.
wait? Can I guess what your take is before you say it?
No. I just wrote
Okay.
down we really need to sort out the Palestine problem.
We really need to sort. We us four need to sort out the
Yeah, I
Palestine
think
problem.
we.
We'll get right on
Okay.
it.
All
That's
right.
what we'll do next episode is we'll sort
Honestly,
that out.
valid take. Not even a hot take.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
God.
we will be Palestine saviors.
Yeah. Oh. Yo, yo, dude, you can't say that, bro. We're all white.
Allegedly joking. Everything we say should
Take
and
literally.
must be taken with a grain of salt.
No, literally.
I don't know what the
You
salt's gonna
can't-
do, dude. We're cooked.
No, okay, alright.
It's over,
Anyway,
bro.
We're adding it. You add a pinch of salt for flavor.
You literally
This is all
just
jokes.
we're the white saviors of Palestine.
Yep.
Well, they didn't. Nobody knew we were all white until you said something.
Yeah, you just
It's apparent, bro. It's
I think
apparent.
they could have a guess.
Is it apparent?
I think they
Yeah,
could guess.
I think so.
I don't know.
alright.
All right. So what's your hot take?
I don't know. I was
on
thinking we discuss it together because I don't really have a take.
What?
I
I
just
don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that either. I was hoping that you would have a take
All
so
right.
that I could make a joke at your expense and then we could move on.
Bad topic. Bad topic.
I just thought of a take right now. We
Boo.
just completely evacuate the area and then nuke the entire area until it's unrecognizable.
I think we should start
There's-
eating pizza upside
there-
down. The topping side is the best side anyway.
Huh?
There will be nothing left. There'll be nothing to come back
Wait,
to.
Soren, do you fold your pizza when you eat it?
I do.
You do fold your pizza?
I do.
I do
It
too.
depends on the pizza, but I do.
I fold a
I do.
pizza.
Costco pizza. Costco pizza.
Yeah.
I like my
Yeah.
I like my pizza
Yep.
floppy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Is there
it's
anything else
sagging.
you like floppy or just your pizza?
I can think of another four. I can think of a few.
You can think of a few what?
A few floppy things that Austin enjoys.
Oh my
What
god.
the
Pizza.
fuck, bro?
Except for pizza.
All right.
Doesn't-
Except
Oh,
for
Wait,
floppy
okay, so
pizza.
what Soren, you fold your pizza? Like what, you take 2 slices
Is
and
this
put
even a
them on
hot
top?
take? I feel like a lot of people.
No,
do
no,
this.
no. You
It's
take
that
one
fold it in
slice.
half, and
Yeah,
then
you take
like,
one
down the
slice and
middle.
fold it.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys like to
Oh,
burrito your
why?
pizza?
But you
Because
know,
the
it's thicker.
slices are big.
Oh,
And
it's
you get more topping in the middle.
This is true.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
especially
well,
good if it's
I've never
floppy, more
tried this, so
structured.
maybe
It's good, dude.
It's good, man.
I don't think you'd regret it. It's like it's.
Yeah, man.
Alright,
It's
think
maybe
I'm
I'll
alone in
try
thinking that it's
maybe I'll
good.
try folding my pizza next time.
All right, folding pizza is a good hot take.
Okay, also since we're on this topic, when you guys pick up your with your burger or like anything like with a bun, is the top bun facing up or down when you're like taking a bite?
What?
You mean the top
mean-
bun goes on the top? That's why it's the
No,
top
okay,
bun.
yeah,
You
well,
flip your
yeah, the
burger
top
upside
bun is
down?
on- Okay, okay. Oh man, I wish I had like a way to. It was okay.
No,
So
I think I know what you mean. It's
when
the
you take
position
your
of your
burger,
hand, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's the position of your hand. Like for me, my
Are your thumbs on the top
thumbs will
of the
go on the
bun?
top bun,
Yep.
and then the other four fingers will like scoop under it.
Yep.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So you're
Okay.
technically eating
And then when
the
I go
bottom.
to take a bite, I flip it towards
I
me,
don't get it.
and then the bottom bun is facing up.
Okay, but why
I
wouldn't you
thought.
just leave the top bun on the top and have the
Because the
I mean,
bottom
you're
bun
top
on the
still
bun,
doing it, I
bottom?
guess.
the top bun creates
The top bun.
it's thicker, it's thicker, so it creates a better support for all of the stuff in the middle.
That's true, bro. Some of the people
Also,
that
it's
are.
thicker, so you're gonna taste more bun.
Yeah, Evan.
What?
Wait,
Do you think?
what?
Do you ever think
What?
about
What are
that?
you talking
Bun is
about,
thicker,
Soren?
you said, so you're gonna taste more bun. You get to the meat later, you know, because the bun is thicker.
Wait, Soren.
You're eating the
Soren.
top bun no matter which way it's
Wait, Soren. He's not saying you eat. Soren, he's not saying. Okay, no. I think I understand.
Farther away from
Oh,
You
the
eat
top,
them.
I
You eat them
understand
by
the confusion.
ingredients. You first
Further
start
away.
with the bun, then you go to the.
No,
then you go to the
yeah, you
cheese
don't
and
eat the
No,
bun
that's not what
first,
I'm
then the
talking
patty,
about.
then the tomato, then the
You guys
pickle,
don't
then the
eat- you
bottom
don't eat
bun.
piece by piece.
You
Like
take
you don't
your-
do the bun and
No,
This is
then
what
the
you're
tomato.
You
no.
take you take your burger and then you eat the bun and then you lick all the sauces off and then you eat the cheese. You
Yeah,
No,
dude.
not like
that's not what you do. That's
no,
not what you do.
hot
no.
take. We should do that more often.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, Austin, I am in the same boat as you. I go bun, sauces, tomatoes, because you know there's a little bit of sauce
No.
on the
What?
burger, so you
I
have to
didn't
like
say
lick
I
it off.
did
Not
that.
tomatoes first. It's not tomatoes
Are
first.
you
it's
just
pickles.
talking about how
It's
you
always
organize
pickles.
your burger, dude? What planet are you on?
It's
No,
always
no, no,
pickles.
that's how you eat it, bro. That's how you eat it.
Oh,
Piece by
Pickles
piece.
are always on top, Soren. We
Okay.
learned that from SpongeBob. Still no pickles when he lifts up the bun and the pickles weren't there.
Okay, but I just don't
Huh?
like pickles.
Huh?
I've lost
I just don't like
I've
pickles, so
lost
I'm
the
not a
train of
pickle
thought.
burger
What are we
guy.
talking about?
You gotta
anymore?
pickles come first, not
Pickles come
tomatoes.
first, Evan. Don't be fucking silly.
guys, peeing down is like peeing. Okay, I'll let you
What?
restart.
All right. We gotta get back on track. We gotta get back
I
on
was gonna,
track.
I was gonna throw out another hot take, but I said it wrong. I was gonna say peeing sitting down is better.
Okay.
It
That's
splashes on my legs.
Unless-
You can do whatever you want.
Into
Why does
the
this-
like. Wait.
Not,
Like,
not
would you
not counting
rather?
urinals.
Okay, not counting urinals.
That's the exception.
That'd be
if you're-
nuts.
But like,
Wait, you sit on your urinals? Wait a minute.
No, he
Hold on. I'm
doesn't.
I
confused.
shit in the urinals. I'm a urinal.
Oh,
shitter.
you're the guy who keeps doing that. Okay.
Oh man.
No, I just meant like I feel like it's
Okay,
just like
so-
I feel like
Well,
the
it's definitely
chances.
easier.
Yeah, it's easier. You're less likely to make a mess. I feel like
You sit?
I think it's fine.
if you sit.
Then
I
then
don't
care
rather
one way or the
stand
other.
I mean,
and just no because if
standing-
you
I feel
I
like there's
disagree.
something like I don't know. I'd feel almost wrong if I were to sit.
yeah me too.
On a toilet to pee.
Dude, I
Yeah.
do it all the time. It's just like you get to relax. You get to take a load off. You know.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
like peeing. You're
mean-
peeing under the bowl, and the bowl like it splashes back at you.
That never
much
happens
force
to
are you
me.
peeing
Yeah,
with?
I don't.
Wait,
That
yeah,
never
well,
happens.
I don't.
drink
I
a
can't
lot of
relate to
water.
that. I'm not gonna. I can't
No,
relate.
that's
but-
you know. I guess I asked, but I still didn't want to know that.
I drink a lot of water.
Okay. No, I mean, yeah, I think I prefer to stand. Although, oh man, I think like you can have like 100% accuracy when peeing in there, but sometimes it'll splash back up, and that really that makes me
Yeah.
angry.
Exactly. Like I feel like it saves you time only if you're like have 100% accuracy and you're. And that's to say, like if you're gentlemanly enough to clean up after yourself with like a
Oh,
toilet.
you gotta clean up after yourself.
Like if you don't like if
can't
if
be
you
a
if you miss
disgusting-
if you miss and then you have to clean up, like that doesn't save you any time than just like sitting down. Like you're probably just like you might as well would have sat down.
Yeah. Don't miss, I guess.
Yeah, don't miss. I guess.
Don't
But
miss.
like that's just for me is just like the risk reward.
Yeah,
is not
no,
worth
I
it.
have nothing against that.
And in case you're peeing, you're like, oh damn, I need to shit too. You're already there.
That's a good
I
point, too. That's a
normally
good point.
feel like I have to shit before I have to pee though.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's just
like
in case. It's a just
I don't
in
have
case
to
type thing.
pee. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But then again, if I'm
I think I'm
standing
gonna
and peeing-
continue to stand and pee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
you
'cause
do whatever you want.
there's like something against my programming, I guess. Maybe the
Yeah,
man
but you
isn't
can't give a
so
valid
good in me.
reason, so Austin's the one who's right here.
Yeah,
Alright, fine.
exactly. You don't give a good reason.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
Bad hot take.
All right, your turn, Evan.
Oh my, it's back to me. Well,
You're
since we're on the
freaking-
topic of peeing, I mean,
I don't
I
like
was
the topic
talking
of
to you.
peeing.
Yeah, I talked to you before we started recording, Soren. Like, oh gosh,
Go ahead.
let's hope my roommate never watches. Okay, so I'm in a dorm room right now. This is where I live, and we have a sink in our dorm room.
Oh, topic.
So you
Yep.
pee in
Yeah,
the sink?
sometimes, okay, it's not often, but like sometimes if it's late and my roommate isn't home, and I'm like ready to go to bed, the bathroom is all the way, it's all the way down the hallway, guys. I can't
Oh,
be bothered to go walk, especially like if I'm if I'm like already ready for bed and I'm only in my boxers or something, I'm just gonna pee in the sink. Like it's not that big of a deal.
dude.
So
I don't
personally,
Do
know.
you guys wash your
I-
dishes in that
this
sink?
one.
You
No,
guys
I've
we
wash
don't.
watched
your
before.
We don't wash anything in that sink. We just,
You-
or I mean, I guess our hands
Oh,
and
no, I couldn't. That's
no,
against
but
my programming, bro.
I'm like right down the drain. I usually have the faucet running, so anything that doesn't make it down the drain
Wait,
get
so are you like
rinsed down the drain.
standing? Are you standing on the counter, like
No, it's a
squatting
pretty low
into the
sink.
sink?
It's a pretty
Oh,
low
okay.
sink, so I'll just get on my tippy toes or something.
And
Really
aim
pee
up.
in it. Actually, well, hold on. I don't even. Let me go over to it right now.
Oh
No, I don't
wow,
even need
right,
to.
live, dude, live, do it live.
No, no, I'm
Go
not gonna
live,
do it
go
live. But yeah, no, I can
Key
just
reveal?
stand there. I can just stand there and pee into it, and
I feel
it's
like
convenient.
I feel like it's a
Do
common
you
like.
wait, Evan? Evan, do you hold it or do you let it rest onto the sink?
No, I gotta
What?
hold it because you gotta aim it right down the
Oh,
right
okay,
down the
okay.
drain.
I
Because
mean, that's a strategy.
you
Yeah,
can't just pee in the sink and let
you-
it like swish
yeah,
around
you
or
can't coat the
something.
ball. That's just.
Coat the bowl.
Oh, the ball.
I mean, like, yeah, if you just like completely coat it, you know, like.
Yeah, no, it goes
God.
straight down the drain. There's nothing. It's completely fine.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
I
All
disagree
right, so
because you
agree
should
with
just
me.
Bring
No,
walk
that-
down
agree with me.
You know
Bring
what?
that-
I
bring
agree
that
with
up to your
Evan. I agree
roommate.
with
I don't want to
Evan.
get dressed and go to the bathroom. Bro.
I agree with
I'm
Evan.
gonna pee in
It's
the
so
sink.
easy.
I would have done it in his situation. I actually did it before we started recording. My roommate's in the bathroom. I need to pee, so I peed in the shower. So
Well, that's different. You're
with the
Isn't
water
that
running,
different,
with the water
Samuel?
running.
that's different.
Okay, Samuel, hear me out though. In both situations,
can't
the
tell me you
water
don't
was
pee in the
running
shower.
and they peed directly down a drain. Why is that different?
I mean, yeah.
Because you're supposed to wash your
We-
hands in the
So Soren,
sink.
are you? Oh,
You're supposed
well,
to
you
wash your
wash your
body in
body.
the shower.
Yeah, but you're not using your body like daily for tasks when you like.
I
'Cause
feel
you
like
touch
they
your
both
face.
lead to the
You
same
touch your
area.
face. No, because you touch
You're
your
not a
face with your
plumber.
hands.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
what?
not
No, but
in the
I
shower?
work with them and I see those guys. Those
Well, no, I
guys
don't-
need to stop chewing their fingernails. That's disgusting.
When I pee in the sink, I'm not peeing all over my hands and then touching my
Yeah.
face afterwards. Like,
No. I don't know, bro.
I'm
If you
peeing
don't know,
straight.
Samuel,
You
you
can't.
I'm
don't.
You
peeing
can't
straight
compare.
down the drain, not
can't
coating the bowl. It's completely fine.
I think it's fine.
Compare to peeing in the shower. It's
As
the
long
same
as, dude,
thing.
you
Yeah,
just
it's
gotta
the
rinse
same
it. You
thing.
gotta make sure you
Clearly,
rinse
we
it.
just
You know.
discovered.
It's not the same thing.
It's made of
We just
ceramic.
not
It's not
the
gonna
same
stick to the
Basically the
sink unless
same.
you wash it, or if you wash it, like it won't stick to the
thing.
sink.
No. There's just something. There's just something wrong.
I mean, yeah,
about
you
peeing in the
probably
sink.
shouldn't. You probably
That's
shouldn't
because
pee in there.
the man tells you to not pee in the sink, and
Yeah, exactly.
and
That's
I don't listen to the man. I pee in the sink.
Better better to pee in the sink than to sink in the pee.
Yeah, that's. I
We
think
can
most
agree on
people would
that
agree.
one.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think most people would agree with
that's-
that. Well,
Okay.
I'm not sinking in the pee.
Someone you're sinking in the pee?
I'm
Of
not
course you
sinking
are.
in the pee.
Of course, Soren
Well, you're
is.
clearly not
Alright.
gonna pee in the sink, so you gotta sink in the pee.
I'll have to pee in the sink if I'm going to sink in the pee, dude. It's not
Okay.
happening.
You're sinking in the pee.
I'm peeing in the sink, Evan. I'm not sinking in
Oh,
that
you're gonna
pee.
pee. Okay, so you're with me then.
yeah.
You know, if
Yes,
I
you
was
are.
given,
Dude, okay, imagine
Yeah,
this
I'm in.
situation. Imagine this situation. Like,
I'm in.
let's say, fuck, I'm trying to think. What if you're
No,
like,
I'm already in. You don't need a situation.
oh, okay,
See,
I'm in.
see,
All
it's
right,
not that bad.
I have one.
okay.
If we want to move on from this topic.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we
let's
can
move
move
on
on, we
from
can-
this disgusting topic.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Dark Souls 3 is better than Elden Ring.
Yeah,
I
Maybe
like
not.
that.
yeah. I
I
agree
mean,
with that.
Elden Ring has more
I'm
content,
agree.
so
I'm
you get more
agree.
money for your buck. But I think the content in Dark Souls 3 is better.
Yeah,
So
I'm biased,
Yeah.
but like I'm openly biased.
I
I'd say it's better.
think what Elden Ring did that is good is like Elden Ring was like the biggest game of like the freaking decade so far, and it
I
put
mean,
a lot
yeah.
of eyes on From Software, which is good because
I
they
agree.
make good games.
But yeah,
Mhm.
it's not
But
like other
I think
games
Dark
weren't
Souls.
huge. Like
Better.
Dark Souls 3 still sold like more copies than most other
Yeah,
AAA's.
but like Kai Cenat wasn't playing it and
Yeah, that's true.
dressing up as who's the guy?
I don't
I
know,
don't know.
Radon, I think.
Radon, yeah.
He
So
dressed
in
up
that
as
sense,
Melania.
but yeah, no, Dark Souls 3 is that's a
Peak.
great
Yeah,
game.
I'd agree. We're definitely yeah, people are gonna get angry about that, but whatever.
Good.
But I
It's
have
a
a good
hot take.
transition. I have a good transition.
it is a
All
hot
right.
take.
This one's gonna be an ultra hot takes. I know you guys are gonna get pissed
Oh
off about this.
boy.
I don't
Yeah.
think From Software / Souls games are different enough. I think
Different
um,
enough. What do you mean?
I
Dark Souls
Expand.
sometimes
1, 2, and 3 are
sometimes
pretty
I
similar.
yeah sometimes I feel like I'm playing like I feel like if especially like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 I feel like I'm playing basically the same game sometimes. It's just not different
I'll
enough.
admit, honestly, like if I play a bunch of Dark Souls 3, I'm not gonna immediately go, okay, let's go play Dark Souls
Like
1 because it's a different game.
yeah, I feel like some other AAA like games or game companies like Ubisoft that make the same Assassin's Creed or whatever. I feel like they get
Hmm.
shit for that, and From Software doesn't enough. And
Yeah, no,
I'm not
that's
saying
fair.
like they're bad because they're obviously
But
way
you can.
better than that,
Oh,
but
I
they're
also
also
think,
too
but
similar. I feel like.
I think from that comparison though, because Ubisoft releases an Assassin's Creed game like once a year,
That's true. That's
and
true.
FromSoft releases
That's why I
like
think
a Souls game like once every 3 to 4 years.
that's why I think their games are more quality and they get like I guess for lack of better words like they get that pass.
Yeah.
well, what about like Bloodborne and Sekiro?
That's what I was saying. Those
Those are
ones are
pretty
different enough
different,
where
aren't
I
they?
can give them a pass,
Hmm.
but like Demon Souls, the Dark Souls, is Elden Ring. I feel like they're just too similar.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
basically
You know what?
all the
Actually,
controls are
I
the
think that's a
same,
good take.
the mechanics are the same. Like you're basically doing the same thing in every game, is going from area to area fighting bosses. It's like the same format in every game.
Yeah, I imagine it as like a sequel movie or a sequel game where
Yeah,
it's like, it's the same thing, but it's more of it, you
yeah.
know? I mean, they've changed
Yeah.
some mechanics like to make it more fluid or whatever, but it's generally the
That's
same
something
thing.
I thought about. Playing
Yeah,
a game where I'm
I
like, it
suppose.
feels weird to give them a pass and not other game companies. I feel like it's
Yeah, that's
just
something I've never thought about, but I think it's a good take, honestly.
wow,
Yeah,
epic
I could
take.
see it. I
Okay,
could see
yeah,
it.
I'm fine. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like they're different enough though to where they all like you can branch on each game as its own individual.
Well,
Like
yeah, I mean they
not
all have
not
different
necessarily
characters and different bosses in different areas, but I think the
right, but
skeleton in even like the skeleton is the same in Sekiro and Bloodborne, where it's like you go through area to area fighting
hmm
bosses. I think they did some different by changing up the combat, which is huge. I think that's
hmm
probably the biggest part you could change, which is
hmm
why I think Sekiro is some people's favorite is because they changed it up and it was really good. So
Yeah,
I think
I guess they do have a lot of like the same questing and like story format as well.
yeah, like
yeah.
Now that I think about it.
yeah,
yeah, yeah, I'll agree. I'll agree.
wow.
I'd agree.
Yeah, not a hot enough take, I guess. Well, I mean,
No, it's a hot take, I think, for most people, but I think we've just played
I
a
don't
I
lot of
think
think.
Dark
people
Souls and we
acknowledge it
have a good
enough.
view
I
on
don't
it.
think people acknowledge it
Well, I
enough.
guess I'm a, like I don't know if they should really like get. Hmm.
Too different.
I don't know if they should get a bunch of like crap for that.
I don't
Like,
think they should either, because they're still making good games at the end of the day.
yeah, like
But I think it is a valid thing to point out.
Assassin's Creed. I think Ubisoft should get crap for putting out the exact same Assassin's Creed game every year because the games just suck.
Yeah. But like
True.
people do
But
criticize them for the games basically being the same
yeah,
thing. And I if you're gonna criticize them for that and maybe not some other stuff like microtransactions, the more egregious stuff, I feel like,
Yeah.
like
all right,
this is
yeah,
also coming from a huge From Software fan, so I'm like I'm not gonna stop playing the games because of this. I
Yeah, no
played
way,
most of
dude.
them, but
Those games slap.
it
Go
is
ahead.
a
all right, yeah,
truth,
yeah.
maybe not truth, a hot
All right.
take.
Should we do one more hot take?
Yeah.
One more hot take?
Someone do another hot take real quick.
Hmm.
Hot take.
Does no one have any?
Have we ran out of stuff that?
I have many
I'm sure.
more.
Oh, you've
All
got a
right,
lot
Austin,
more.
let's.
Austin, this is clearly the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me some hot
Keep
Okay.
cooking.
I'm gonna direct this at. This is mostly at you, Evan.
Oh.
Uh, it's about Star Wars, and I was just wondering,
Oh.
is it like worth it anymore? Like, was it worth Star Wars being created almost?
Was it
Um,
worth being created?
Yeah, because I feel like at this point,
Yeah.
If
it's.
Disney
Another take
fondle
in
it.
it.
I feel like at this point, there's more bad stuff involving Star Wars than there is good stuff, and it's got me wondering, like, is it even worth it?
I think it's worth it because at
Like,
this
sure, the
point,
movies are good, and some of the other stuff is good, but is it worth it? Is it worth
is
it
it
to
Clone
be?
worth
Wars is pretty
being
good.
a diehard fan? No, no, it is not. I was a diehard. I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt right now. I love Star Wars. Growing up, that was my favorite stuff ever. I was a diehard Star Wars fan. Not anymore because I like with a lot of the new releases, I was just more and more disappointed. So I kind of stopped watching and keeping up with all of the news like I did at one point. So to be a diehard Star Wars fan, not worth it anymore. But I think it's been worth like there among all of the crap that has come out, there is some like awesome Star Wars stuff that is
I
out
would
there.
agree. But
Would you
would
guys?
you
Um,
also think? Do you think there's more bad stuff or good stuff out? Because in my mind,
oh
there's
man.
so much more bad stuff, or at least stuff that doesn't live up to the name of like the good stuff. You know, because some people say like the sequel trilogy is it's divided. You know,
Hey,
some people see worth in it, some
I
don't. But
think
at the end of the
the
day, I
sequel
don't.
trilogy gets a little bit too much hate,
But
but
like, it didn't live up to
no, no,
the
it didn't.
basically like any like even well.
Um, if there's more bad than there is good, I guess I don't know because I haven't kept up with. From what I've heard, a lot of the recent stuff hasn't been good.
Acolyte's
Um,
the best show in decades.
yeah. Um, but like I think like there was a lot of like good literature. I think that came. Well, I mean, I don't know. There was a lot of literature, so there was some good that came
Yeah.
with that.
I guess I've never read that, but
I like some of it, but I think it's it's such a huge IP that I think there was at this point there's probably like 1,000 different Star Wars books that you could read. Is every single one of them gonna be good? No.
yeah.
In fact, I actually have read some that were just actually like garbage.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. That's
But I mean, at this point, like I don't keep up with what goes on in the IP anymore, just because it's they're at this point the stuff that's coming out is probably there's probably more bad stuff coming out right now than there is good. Like I can't remember like the last time. Well, that's not true. I
because this involves
Yeah,
like
I
they
just
have
don't
like
know. I don't
media.
know
They
anything
have
that's come
media
out
and
recently that was bad.
they have
That was good.
they have stuff on like every format. Like literally, they have games, movies, books. You name it. They have music.
Hey,
So
the music's always been good.
yeah, I would agree.
Music has been good.
John Williams is a he's a prophet.
Who?
I think
John
uh,
Williams.
Who's that?
He's the guy who did Star Wars. There's other they've done
I know who he
other
is, Evan.
composers. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I was fucking with you.
Okay. But there's like some other there's been other people who have handled the Star Wars sound and it's also amazing.
Okay. Well, I'd say I don't know. I just had that thought in my head. It isn't really almost a. I didn't even really make a hot take, but
they kind of
Well,
did. Do
I
you
mean
think it's worth
it's
it?
still a huge franchise, so I'm sure there'd be a lot of people who would be
yeah,
like, "Oh, you're just hater. You're a hater."
yeah. All right. Well,
Honestly,
I, I have.
I think the only reason the new stuff is probably good is just because it's capitalizing off of like the old stuff.
Children,
You know what I'm
maybe.
saying?
Oh
Like the
yeah.
concept. Like if the old stuff didn't exist, I think they'd be like, yo, yeah, the new stuff is okay. You know?
yeah.
But like because it
Well,
exists and we know they're just pulling from like old shit,
I
we know
think
it's
to an
not that good.
extent, like you can recognize garbage. Like there's so many new shows, like new IPs coming out that people realize is garbage. Like you have the ability to do that. So I feel like if it wasn't for the old stuff, people would still say it's garbage. I think you still recognize how bad the shows and movies are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
But at the same time, I
Um.
don't know any. You know, who knows? Maybe all the stuff I've seen online about how bad acolytes are. Maybe everyone's just fibbing. And it's really good. I've never watched it. I'm not going to though.
No, I haven't either. I'm just gonna assume it's bad though.
Yeah. Samuel,
I do have one. I think this one will be kind of split. Well, actually, I don't know. Mine is amongst the three big console titles of Microsoft,
boy.
Sony, and Nintendo. I think Nintendo is the best game wise, even though they're a horrible company. I think Nintendo's the best of the three.
I mean, I agree that they're a horrible company. Like, I've seen so much of
That's what you agree. I mean, yeah.
I mean, they've done
They
just
kind
so
of treat
much
their
like.
fans terribly.
Yeah, they do. I mean, so I'd agree with that. I mean, that's a pretty good point. I don't even think that's a hot take. I think people kind of know that.
They think that like even because that even goes to like modern scale. Like I still kind of think that the Switch is better than PlayStation and Xbox.
I don't think so.
I'm taking down I'm going through like the
I
whole
don't.
scale.
I mean, I don't think if you're talking about games, I don't think Xbox is in the discussion. I don't know a single Xbox exclusive.
Halo,
Halo,
I mean,
Well, yeah, but
Forza,
like,
yeah, I think
Gears.
game wise, it's definitely between Sony and Nintendo.
yeah, I'd probably
Um,
say I don't know.
but I'm
I've
always
just-
gonna probably ride out with Xbox because I don't know
That's
if
my console choice.
yeah, I just like yeah, it would be hard to not be able to play a lot of those Nintendo games, but also like
It's
maybe I
almost
just
the
haven't
rose-tinted
experienced it, but
glasses.
like
I'm just
the online for Nintendo just doesn't seem as good. And
That's fair.
I love playing online and
yeah.
like you can't play GTA on
No, you
the
cannot.
You
Switch.
technically can play GTA
Oh,
on
you
the
can?
Switch. They have a remaster, the remaster for
gosh.
4.
Oh yeah.
GTA 4 remaster.
Oh yeah. Thank God. Thank
available
God
on
they
the
got that
Switch.
one.
Yeah. So technically you still can.
You can't
Man, I
play
don't know
you
though.
can't play
It would be
Rust on the
tough.
Switch though. That's one thing you can't. They'll never allow that game. You can play it on Xbox. I want to play it on Xbox so bad. It seems so awful.
Yeah, I don't know. It is really tough. I think I don't know whether PlayStation or Nintendo are better. Maybe I guess I suppose it just depends on what type of gamer you are.
Yeah. Well,
For me, I would probably go with. I mean, I'll go Xbox, but like I guess PlayStation would be
yeah.
like the go-to because it's got good games and you can play
PC's
online.
got it. PC's got everything though.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
not gonna
Yeah, it
lie. I
does.
know it's got like a high
PC
barrier to
Master
Except for
Race.
entry, but
except for
it's got
like
a high barrier to entry, but it's got all the goods.
except for like some FromSoft games and
Except for
Rockstar
Bloodborne, yeah.
games.
We'll never see Bloodborne remaster. Breaks
But
my heart.
that's worth it. Honestly, I give up Bloodborne for other games that I can't play on the consoles.
Mm.
No.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But okay, I got another fairly good one. This is probably my last good
All right.
one. The other ones are probably just like nothing burgers.
Is everybody on like a time crunch? Because I'm actually this is pretty fun. I don't know
I'm
how.
a little bit on a time crunch.
Okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. All right.
Sorry guys,
I got
we're
it.
cutting short the best one so far.
No.
The one about Palestine.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Yeah, we're saving that for next episode. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
We'll
this
have
is
Palestine on the podcast next episode.
Yeah, we will. We'll facilitate a debate between Palestine and Israel. We'll get them
host
both
it.
on, and they can just talk.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, what an episode that's gonna be! I can't wait. It's a good
Yeah.
thing we have connections.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Should I
hear it.
should I say the last one? This will be the
Yeah,
last
let's hear it.
one.
Yeah. What
All right. Music at concerts are overrated. Going to
Highly disagree.
going to a
Highly disagree.
concert to listen to the music specifically, like the music itself, is overrated. I don't think there is a single situation where they play their music better than they would on like, surrounded by professional equipment, like recording equipment. I just don't think there's any world where it would sound better.
I disagree.
You don't.
And I think it's just I think it's based off of solely because we listen to completely different music.
I'm gonna agree, yeah, with Samuel. I think
You don't.
like as a hip hop fan, bro, I think the like man, I
I'm not
think
saying
like a
I'm.
lot of rappers are just terrible performers, and like they just kind of sell
I mean, yeah, but do
sell
you?
it short, like, because they're just, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I would.
I just
I do
think
get that, but
one of the best feelings of going to a concert is just feeling the vibration of the drums.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm
It's
saying the music itself. That's more atmosphere. That's what you probably go to concerts for, is atmosphere, being around a
no,
ton of other people.
I go for the songs too. I go for the songs too because they play the songs for the music that I listen to. I mean, I listen to a lot of metal.
Yeah, but
The
do
way
you,
that they play the way that they play the songs, it's not very it's not close to the same as like the original record that they dropped, especially with some of these artists who are older. Like I just went to go see Megadeth at, well, I'm not going to say the venue because I don't want to, but
Right.
I went to go see them recently, and it was it was absolutely phenomenal. Like I mean, and they're getting old, but I mean,
you don't
like the
think they
way that
play
they
it worse though, in the slightest, than they do on their record, where like everybody consumes it, because that's where they go all out. Because that's like they got all the professional recording equipment. They get as many takes as they want. Like I feel like it's just better there. It may not be, as loud or as,
I mean, I've
vibey,
seen
but there.
some songs that maybe not Megadeth has played live, I've thought have been better than the original record, but there has definitely been live performances where I was like, I would 100% take this over their original drop.
But do you think that
That
happens
has
most of
happened.
the time though? Because I feel like 9 times out
Uh,
of 10, if not more, you go to a concert, there the music that is played there is probably worse done than you would get just like playing their album on
uh,
Spotify. And I'm
Hmm.
not saying
well,
I'm saying the music itself, not like the atmosphere. Because you
I mean, I
obviously
don't
people.
know. I don't know because like some artists are they're very creative live to where it is different from the record where I actually prefer it live than on
Yeah.
record. Like Opeth is one of those for me. I've seen them twice and I would rather listen to them live than
Hmm.
on their records. Like they are that good live.
I think
Um
like sorry to kind of butt in, but like Ghost for like I know you love
oh
Ghost.
yeah,
I've
Ghost
never
was
been to a
amazing live.
Ghost concert, but I love Ghost. And the thing about Ghost is like you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, Samuel, but like Ghost makes a certain type. They're like type of. It's called like stadium metal, isn't it? Because it's literally meant to be played live. Because it's or what
Um,
is it? What is it
I
like?
haven't heard of that. You might
Or
be
it
right.
maybe it's
I'm
or it's
not
like
very
arena metal or something. I forget what exactly it's been branded as,
I'm
but like
I'm not very immersed in Ghost. I mean, I have seen them live, and I do agree with you that the performance that they put on when I went to go see them, I think was like 2022. I went to go see with our one of our buddies who was on the podcast, Jack, and we uh it was amazing. They the performance was incredible. It was really good. Um,
yeah, I from like what I've kind of read is and what I mean, just the type of music that they make is like it's kind of this like arena style where it's like it's just like it's really epic sounding and it's like I feel like in that sense it would maybe be suited for live, but I mean whether I would enjoy the like sheer music aspect of it
mhm,
more in person or like through like the kind of clean and mastered like
record.
yeah record
Yeah.
version. I guess I don't.
I think it genuinely just depends on what type of music it is because I think a lot of people would agree that Johnny Cash was a million times better live than he was recorded.
Hmm.
For the
I,
people
I,
that
I just feel like it's, I gotta be wrong. I just feel like most of the time you go, you'll get something lower quality than. That's
I
encompassing
can
all
agree.
genres. That's encompassing all genres, not just
I
like.
can agree some venues just do certain artists like a disservice.
Or
Like
just
there are
artists
some
aren't good live. Like Evan said, a lot of rappers are just
A
terrible
lot of
live.
rappers are yeah garbage.
yeah. I think
And then the
I see your
rappers that
point.
are good live, I feel like um the appeal is just the atmosphere of being around fucking like 100,000 other people. I don't know how big.
Yeah, I guess like a Travis Scott concert, you're probably
Yeah.
not going to listen to the music.
No,
You're
the
probably
music.
going to
I
like
mean,
rage with a
you
bunch
basically just hear the beat and fiend. Like that's.
of people.
Fiend.
If I wanted to listen to Fiend 10 times over again, I suppose I could just do that from my room.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's just I don't know. I feel like it could be same with a lot of other genres too, where it's just I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
I
for
think
me, I
one.
guess it's kind of hard to separate it, like, because I guess the atmosphere is a big part of it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you're going to a concert for, and just being able to see him live, even if it is subpar.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
like
see what you mean, but
my
I
my
think
favorite
it
rapper
really.
Lil Wayne. He is like so bad live, but
Yeah,
just
he's terrible.
but just being able to be there live to see him is just like it makes it worth it. Just hearing him, I don't know, do whatever he does. Like
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess back like I almost feel like with Ghost, like going back to it, like because of like just how like almost like grand and epic their music can be at times, like on their like on that Meliora album. I
Mhm.
feel like hearing it live and almost raw like that is almost just like, oh man, I that has got to be just amazing. But I don't know. I guess
It's very
maybe it
good.
depends on the listener.
well, I guess we'll agree to disagree because I don't think there's. I think there's like you have to go to like every concert to find out.
Yeah, that's
Like
probably right.
statistically,
Let us
it's
know
just
in the comments what you guys
yeah.
think of
Yeah, I agree to
this
disagree.
particular hot
And
take.
and let us know what we should do about Palestine. We really are interested.
Yes.
So
We
Yeah.
have some plans, but
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Mhm.
and it involves well, I'm not gonna
Well,
say that.
you'll have to
You'll
tune in
have to,
next time.
yeah, you'll
Yeah,
have to see what we'll do.
yeah. All right, all
Just
right.
just know that by next episode it'll be sorted.
Yeah,
To
Yep.
be fair, they will both be on for next episode, so
Yep.
yeah.
you
We'll
will be
sort
able
it
to
out
hear
next time.
firsthand.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'll bring
So,
them.
all right. Well, see you all in the next one.
Yep. See you
All
later.
right. Bye bye.